Nobody fucking heard that, okay? Nobody. Thank God. I'm trying to set up things, but it's not going great. There is the actual... There we go. Oh, let's ignore that. I'm just setting up things. Um... Yeah, there we go. That is what I was looking for. I struggle. God, it's been long. I don't know what was my idea with my setup here. My mic is in front of the drawing tablet. This ain't gonna work. That's not... Well, let me just quickly mute as... yeah, for that. Let me quickly mute so I can... Okay, that's a lot better. That is a lot better, I believe. For some reason, I have my mic like in front of the drawing tablet, which is like really fucking stupid. I just close up everything. I have like no idea where I left. It's been a while since I've worked on this. I can tell that I have the face done and the wings done. Surprisingly, look really fucking good. I think I started working on the jacket, maybe? I don't know. Good morning. You wake up or something? No, if I was a smart person, I would, you know, start from some point that I can remember. But I'm not smart. Woke up. Damn, you woke. Uh, Not exactly what I was looking to do, but you know, yeah, sure. Hold. First check it. That's legs. That's the body. Maybe I should just like start with the body in general. That might make it easier. Oh god, it's bald. One day I will be bald too. That day is gonna be soon after I think, because I am getting annoyed with my hair. It's constantly in the way. I'm like 99% sure that shadow will never be seen, so I'm just gonna combine those layers. That I can keep there. Like, that makes sense, I think. I think this is what I'm doing, probably. Maybe, I don't actually know. It's not helping that, like, there's random layers that I have rendered completely, and most of it is just like unnamed. Actually, all of it's unnamed. I don't name my layers until the like last moment, just before starting the rig, you know. Does it make everything way too hard? Yeah. But like, I never said that I was smart. All I've said is that I work on VTuber models. Not that I know that I'm what I'm doing. Also, I was supposed to make the schedule before I start the stream. I did not do that. Why would I do that? Let's like see my model freaking out again. It's probably because not only is my mic basically unusable uh and giving up on life, my webcam is also struggling. So that's fun. I guess I have to like buy everything. The one thing that isn't failing me is my headphones, which is surprising. Usually I go through like 5 pairs in a fucking year. But I guess that is what you get when working on a budget. But it's okay. I'd rather not, spend like hundreds of euros on a mic straight away. I can deal with these crappy mics. Especially as it's like starting in a fucking uni. Um, I'm not sure how much I will be able to stream while studying. So it's not like I don't want to start what? I don't want to spend like hundreds of euros on equipment that I will not use as frequently as I would like to. It's like newsflash. This is not my first priority in life. Okay. You're not going outside right now. First of all, it's really fucking hot outside. Uh, second of all, I can't have the door open. Wait, this is a great moment to check. Do I even have my mic on? Yes, I do. I'm stupid. We all know the answer, by the way. Been a while since I've like actually drawn anything for myself. Because I worked on 2 commissions basically constantly now. So since the other one is in the rig process. I fucking hate rigging. Every time that I do it, I remember why I like despise it so much. But I am a cheap motherfucker. The whole reason why I like learned how to rig was because I didn't want to buy a rigging service. It's still like expensive as fuck. I was like, well, it can't be that hard. I'm just gonna learn it myself. I wish I hadn't, because now I have no actual reason to pay for somebody like to like read my models, because I know how to read myself, and I'm not even that bad at it. But I just fucking hate it so much. I despise the whole process. Okay, maybe like the physics and that kind of shit, that's kind of fun. But oh my god, like naming all the layers, making all the warps, angles, hate that. Hate it. Absolutely. I am adding a blue light that will never be shown in any other part of the drawing. It will confuse me. Why am I doing this? Because I don't know. I went to an art museum today. Like a art museum that doesn't cost anything. We go in there and just like walk around. Um, Whoever had made those paintings that were there, I fucking love the color work in them. It's like the colors were so bright, and the way they used shapes, that was like peak. Guess I don't read. I just forgot. I actually did read. I can't remember who was the artist. And I also went to the museum that they have in town here. It was kind of cool. There's some old guns there. And also some like relics from the Stone Age and like that. It was great. I generally love history so much, but I am not exactly good at remembering things. For some reason, I cannot remember any sort of like dates and stuff. Like hell, I'd probably even forget my own birthday if that was possible. Also, if I'm a bit low on energy, that is because it's currently 30 fucking Celsius outside. I am not having fun. It's so hot outside. I'm like, I still need to clean out my fan. It's currently a fire hazard. I need to clean it out so I can't use it yet. So I am suffering in here. The only reason why I decided to stream was like, so I need to get some work done today. And let's be honest, if I'm just sitting here alone, not talking, not having any sort of an excuse to work, well, not an excuse, more like an, I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, if I don't have some sort of a reason to work, I know myself well enough to say that I would be drawing for about 20 minutes and then go, well, let me let me just like I forgot the word. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm again. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, It's way too hot in here. But I'm just hoping that it's like a random heat wave and it will go away in a couple of days. Oh, so welcome. Welcome to the chat. I'm making this way too detailed. Like, all of this will be covered, by the way. None of this will ever be shown. But I love rendering clothes so much. I found the draw. I mean, they're fun to draw now. It's always the case. For me, the personality in general, yeah, it really is. Especially like, I feel like with models, it's always like the one part where you make those beautiful like um fabric textures and everything, just for it to be covered up. It always happens. But hey, it makes me happy to know that it looks good, even if I would be like remove most of it, or like most of the other clothes. It's like a treat. I also feel like that's the case always when I draw background. I rarely draw backgrounds nowadays, but every time that I do, the one part that I'm gonna be like really proud of is definitely gonna be covered up by the character. It's some sort of a curse at this point. Yeah. It's like you create a highly detailed model and only one target is shown. Yeah, I mean, already my current model, you can't even see most of the details, and it's so funny. It's either because I have it cropped, so the most of the detail isn't shown, and also because, well, I wonder which toggle it was. That? Nope. Wrong. That one. Um, the shirt. I mean, fucking the shine is kind of a half-assed because I added it as a last-minute touch, but the shirt detailing it was so great, and I covered up most of it with the jacket. Like, still the wrong one. I can't remember them anymore. It's the model you mentioned that one time. It is. So hello, how are you doing? Finally working on it actually. You believe that? No, I've been working on it like on my own time during the summer. It's just that I don't have my own time. Constantly busy. It's pretty out of here. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that every time that I see you like in my chat, that means that it's like fucking 3 a.m. or something. Or am I correct? Time zones are fucking with my brain. The level that I forgot my own time zone. I was like, okay, I gotta make some sort of an announcement that I'm streaming today, by the way. Because I was too lazy to make an actual schedule. I'm gonna do that like during the night or something. Um, I used the wrong time zone for myself, and I don't know what that like tells about me. Like it wasn't even close. The completely wrong time zone. At least I think it is. I am not actually that sure. I don't know. Look, blame it on the sun. Blame it on the heat. It's just like, yeah, sure. This seems like an actual time zone. Um, I don't know. It's like a mix between the summer and the winter time zones. And I was just like staring at it earlier today and being like, that's not correct. And then again, we're talking about me. Like frequently, mix up times, especially since I am not somebody who uses military time. I don't know why. Military time fucks with my brain. I can't use it for some reason. Every time that I try using it, I get confused. I'm constantly late or too early, and it's horrible. It's so horrible. I was once like 2 hours late because I forgot that when the clock shows 14, that does not mean it's 4. It means it's 2. I was 2 hours late, and I was just like, I fucked up. My brain doesn't work like that. Ah, what? What happened? Okay. I hate military time. So do I. Like, everybody who says that they prefer military time, I don't believe them. I do not believe you at all. Because, like, what do you mean? You prefer military time? That's not. No, no, you don't. I was like an hour early. Yeah, same. Because I would overthink it and be like, okay, well, is that the right time? It, it's fucking, I don't know, 3 o'clock? I don't know. So I'm just gonna be there like an hour early because I'm worried about being late. And it's even funnier when you realize that I grew up using military time. I never got the hang of it. Military time propaganda. Exactly. It looks too dull. I need more highlights. Again, most of this could be covered up. I don't want to use too many colors though. It's gonna make it look confusing. I'm too busy. Nobody's gonna see this. Why am I so worried about it? Why is that? That's what I mean by I don't name my layers. So I use like 5,000 folders. It doesn't make it easier. I should name them. I'm just lazy. Propaganda I'm now falling for naming your layers. Like, why would I do that? Uh, uh yeah, the shape. Definitely a shape. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. It looks good, I think. It looks like shadows. Me trying to remember my eyes are only at 24, 87. Yeah, well, oh god. Hold on, let me show what I mean by I use way too many folders. How do I do this? I don't want to like accidentally show something that I'm not supposed to show. Is it this? It is this. My pay. PC is going crazy. Okay, well, ignore the cropping. I'm lazy. Look at the amount of just like up to open it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is so. Ah. And oh my god, the face is even worse. It's like nothing's named. How do I even navigate this? I don't know. I have no idea how I navigate all of this. Anyway, what was I doing? I remember that I once had like, I believe 500 folders in one drawing. Let me just resize everything. I hate the drawing program because it's not like the window weird. Shape is weird. good enough. No, no, that's not good enough. Who doesn't want like 500 folders in the drawing? This is also part of the reason why I do indeed rig my models myself, because I don't want to imagine the horror of being sent a model and there's like, I don't know, some of the layers are named, and then there's like 100 of them that have no name, are just like layer 3,000 or something. Maybe that's also part of the reason why I hate rigging so much. It would be easier if I kept my models neat. What do I even know? Shading gradients is like the one thing that I don't know how I should do it. Um, but I'm just gonna like hope for the best. I just like blend them kind of like this. Maybe that will look good. Maybe it will look intentional, like I know what I'm doing. If it doesn't, just call it an artistic choice. Oh yeah, I fucked it up on purpose. Was the can already warm? I took this like can out of the fridge when I started the stream, so like a half an hour ago. It's already warm. I will melt into a little puddle at the end of the stream. Nothing will be left of me. Just like my cat. You know it's bad when your cat even is like tired of the heat. He keeps laying on the cold floors. Like usually he would cuddle up to me constantly because he loves being near me. Um, Not that that's the stupid idea of him like watering can. I'm gonna show this because I think it's really fucking funny. Um, no audio device detector. Don't switch. You're gonna fuck up everything if you do. Mm. It's my cat earlier today. He's so stupid looking. Look at the way his tail is. It's like handle. He looks like you could just like pick him up by the tail. Uh, I love this guy. Let me just delete that before I forget it. I love starting drawing my model and then there's just a picture of my cat. To be honest, not the weirdest thing. Um, it's actually my current model that has a random layer, which is like math homework, I believe, in the middle of it. No, is it this or the last one? I can't remember. One of my models has a random layer with math homework in it, just like that. So I forgot to delete it while I was exporting like PDF. Not PDF. What? No. The Photoshop like file. So I just kind of left it there. It's a joke. And then I didn't know how to remove it while rigging. I think it's I think it's like the first model that has it. Yeah, definitely that one. What I think about it. First model that I never used. I mean, I did use it for a while, but that was also like the recolored version. Was the door? Somebody's outside my door. Probably my next door neighbor, like entering his apartment. Dude has a loud ass alarm clock, by the way. I'm usually awake uh, when it goes off around like 10 a.m. Um, it's so loud that even I can hear it. While watching time lapses and art gets interrupted with a random homework assignment. Same. Oh, like a random sketch of another art. And I'm just like, okay, well that's new. Back when I used to draw on my school laptop, almost every single one of my drawings just had like random homework assignments in the middle. Because I would draw during class, work on something like base colors and stuff like that. And when the teachers would look past, I would just like switch into a clear layer, start working on the actual work or homework. Oh my god, the building hates me. Our walls are so themed. Oh god. Uh, I don't have. I mean, I do have alarms, but here's the thing: I have them on mute. Not even like what is it called? The vibrating thing. Not even on that. I have my alarms on mute, and I will wake up to them. I've had the same alarms um for like 5 years, I believe. I will wake up to them. Even if like my phone is in another room, I will know that it's going off. It's really fucking annoying because they're at like 6 a.m. for sleep in. And then I wake up at 6 a.m. being like, hey, my alarm is going off. I could have like a toddler siren volume levels and dead asleep. I feel that. It's me during the day. Sometimes I can sleep through entire days. I probably talked about this before. But I'm really good at sleeping. But yeah, that is the right brush. Yeah, I'm like really good at sleeping during the day. But during the night, I will wake up to fucking everything. Um, Back when I used to live with my mother, right next to my bed, inside the wall, there was I believe it was a wasp's nest, wasp bees, I don't know, something like that. I could hear them. I would wake up during the night because I could hear the wasps in the walls, and nobody would believe me because they would be like, "No, you cannot hear the wasps inside the walls. Go back to sleep. It's not that big of a deal." And I started sleeping on the floor because I could hear the wasps. And I was like, I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to hear the wasps. My mother also thought that I was going insane because of that. Um, then like a couple of months passes, it starts getting cold, and I'm like, I can't hear the wasps anymore. That's a good thing. I can sleep on my bed again. And my mom was like, they were an actual thing. My friend loves sleeping through the day. Uh, I am that friend. I've fallen asleep while I was hanging out with with some of my friends. We were like at my place playing Sims or something like that. And just like in the middle of it, I lay down for a while because I was like, okay, I'm in a pain. I'm gonna lay down just for a couple of minutes. And I just fell asleep. And these people are screaming next to me. I'm just sleeping there. That is the right brush. I just have the things wrong. It makes sense. I love how my webcam. I have one of those webcams that like follow your face. Every once in a while, it turns away from me. I'm just kind of like staring at it right now to make sure that it stays still because it's really freaky. Please stop doing that. I don't like the way that it just like turns away. The wall. There's nothing on the wall. And if there is someone there, go away. It's messing with my face. It's messing with my face tracking. Because, that's what you should be worried about. Mm-mm-mm. What's that? kind of wanna split this into pieces. 'Cause there's definitely not enough layers already. And I have hiccups. That's nice. Mm. Mm. Maybe I won't do that yet. I'll split it in two if it seems like it's necessary at the end of everything. Once I get like most of the other shit done. Oh no, that's a hand. That hand is. Oh my god. I've been this entire time like thinking about the fact that that hand looks odd. It's flipped. That's the wrong way around. That's not. No, no, that's the thumb is on the wrong side. That's that's not how human anatomy works. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. Oh, well, I'm gonna um, I'm gonna delete the hand and cry about it. Yeah. Well. Hmm. Maybe I'll work on that another day. I might need a fucking hand with it because I. Okay, I'm gonna actually do it now because otherwise I will forget. Sketch everything up. How have I not noticed that? Like genuinely. That's not what I want. Oh my god. What am I doing? It's gonna be like just wondering why I was looking so weird. I remember that I was like when I was drawing this ball, like the hand looks weird, but I'm gonna fix it later. Well, it's gonna be later. There's me's problem. My problem now, and I hate myself. Don't hate myself. Just annoyed. Okay, well, if I do that, it's gonna mean that I have to put the rest of the fingers underneath the chair. Um, which honestly is a that bad. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Maybe not today though, because that's gonna take like the entire stream. I'm just gonna like have it sketched, and I'm gonna do it on my own time, because I will be needing so many references, and probably just end up using my own hand as a reference. Let me quickly just fix this all up. Lift that up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that off stream. Just to make sure that the next hour of everything not gonna be me struggling with the hand. Holy shit, I saved. My PC is like actually struggling. Keep the file open. That tells something about the size. And I haven't even drawn but like toggles and stuff. Oh no. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do toggles, if I'm gonna do them as like separate items or as items that are like constantly on the model. I feel like separate items might be easier. Because on my current model I have all the toggles so that I have like draw them out on this like model art. And yeah, that's all I'm saying. Um, for some reason, for example, the jacket sleeve just like completely disappears on this. I don't know what happened during the rigging. It just disappeared. Um, no idea why. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier for me to make them separate items. It's also sort of a part of the reason why I don't yet take model commissions, at least officially. I feel like I still need to learn a lot. I kind of want to start doing like simple, um, just like simple models for other people as well. But then again, I'm not exactly where I want to be when it comes to the quality of the models and the art. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna at least do this, and maybe after that start thinking about actual model commissions. It's that fucking Hatsune Miku. Where did you come from? Okay. Oh, sure. That's not the playlist that I put on, but you know what? Yeah. It's somebody outside. I wonder if that's the trash people. People who collect our trash. I forgot. I forgot what they're called. My windows slightly open to help with the heat. Not really helping. I'm not sure if it's making the situation worse or not. I can hear everything that is going on outside, but also I'm pretty sure that it's even hotter inside my room. Are you playing music for yourself or also on the stream too? I'm just playing for myself because I like keeping it sort of playing so that I don't have music in the background. Just because I'm really scared of copyright claims, and also because I know that some people like to listen to their own music while watching streams. It's like where Miko, yeah. So sadly, I usually just keep the music for myself. I've been planning about maybe going through and just like making some sort of a playlist with songs that I know won't get copyright claimed. But I'm lazy. I have no idea what I'm doing with this hand. Just leave. But it's starting to look better. You weren't here, thankfully, when I was starting this stream, and I forgot to mute actually my music audio. So I'm pretty sure um I will have to edit the board because while I was like setting up things, um I was like, why is there? It's just why is there some other sounds like playing? That's not supposed to happen. What's this other audio input? That's not supposed to be there, and I realized that was my own music. For a moment, I thought that was my mic. I was like, oh shit, I've been talking about something really fucking stupid here while setting up. So yeah, if there's a random muted part at the start of this board, that was that was my fault. Which please don't nuke me or something. Oh, oh my god, dude, no. I got confused. I was like, what the fuck was that? What was that notification that I got? Thank you so much. But also, don't use your money on me. I got I actually got scared of that. Sudden pop up. This, yeah, the notifs always scare me. I still remember when I was like, I believe it was also an art stream, and somebody raided me, and I got so scared that I just like almost jumped up from my chair, and I was like, what the fuck was that? Remember, I started streaming, keep going over for, oh god, for chat, that's, oh, I would probably shit myself. Spent like first 10 minutes trying to figure out where the noise is coming from. That happened with the alarms that I was talking about earlier. When I moved in here, like the first morning, I heard the alarm clock. I was like, I don't have an alarm clock. Not at 10 a.m. for sure. I'm up by then. So I started searching the entire apartment, being like, is it my PC? There's some sort of an alarm going off on my PC. The oven. I was going through all of my stuff and being like, what the fuck is that noise? And then I walked on the balcony and I could hear it clearer, and I was like, oh god, that's one of my neighbors. And then it kept going on for like the next 5 minutes, by the way. It has happened every morning since that. It goes off for about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. I have never seen um anyone leave the apartment, and there's like some old newspaper also on the floor, like in front of the door. I don't know if I should be worried about that. Who the fuck is driving outside? Cars. That's who. When I first moved in, I let my neighbor have like like to play video games on in the morning. I woke up at 7 a.m. to Skype. No, but that's so funny. Somebody who also plays video game soundtracks sometimes when I'm like cleaning my apartment or making food or something like that, because I just need some background noise. But it can't be anything that will get me distracted. Um, I had a habit of playing soundtracks from like horror games, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, while I was cleaning when I still like lived back at my old apartment, which had like paper thin walls, and I kept forgetting that I had my windows constantly open, like my window and also the door to the balcony open. I wonder how many people have walked past uh my apartment or like the window and just heard ominous music, like Silent Hill soundtrack, full volume. I wonder how many people have walked past that and been like, "What the fuck is going on there?" Waking up to that from my neighbors. Oh, that would. I kind of feel bad for my neighbors. Thank God I moved out of there. Like, what I can tell from living here, not that I've been living here for like a week. Let me tell you, I've never been this happy. Um, Most because my neighbors aren't loud as fuck teenagers. Most of the people here are elderly, so it's very quiet. It's very nice in here. I used to live in a student, like an apartment building. Oh God. Yeah, student um student apartments are hell. That's like an actual hell on earth. I remember during my second year, start of the second year, my upstairs neighbors were people who would like party every single night. And it got so bad that like I would go up there, place like little notes on the door and be like, "Hey, can you guys keep it down? I have exams and shit. I don't want to stay up all night because you guys keep partying. So can you like tone it down during the night and evenings?" It got so bad that I had to ask my friends to also like start harassing them with notes. It's like, can you guys also go and I don't know, put a note down there, door or something? Because uh, and it's like not I'm not someone who will like start complaining immediately when I hear some music. No, I'm talking like I wasn't sure if the music was coming from my own room or upstairs. 7 days left on this. Stop partying. That was yeah. That was proof to like what some of the notes were because I was always like, can you please stop? At least for this night. All I am asking for is one night of sleep. That doesn't look like gradient anymore. Why the fuck do I keep doing this? I have no idea. I have no idea. That's it. The type of shirts that I wear daily. How do I not know what they look like? And how to shade one? That's supposed to be a highlight, not a shadow. Yep. Okay, but like summer is fine. I'm kind of fine with it being a little bit warmer. I can just stay inside. I don't have to go into the sun. Um, the one thing that I hate about it though is that I can't dress up the way I want. Because if I do, I'm gonna get a heat stroke. And I have like no clothes that are suitable for summer. I have a couple of t-shirts, but they're all covered in cat hair. I'm like, yeah, I can wash them and try to get cat hair off of them. I don't know why. It just doesn't come off anymore. Maybe it's the fabric. Probably. Exactly that. But all my t-shirts are just covered in cat hair. Really do that. Makes more sense. Yep. Wonder if I have anything to drink it. One complaint that I have about this place. I don't get cold water. I don't know why. All the water is warm. I have to freeze my water before I drink it. I like have it in the fridge. It chilled. But that's not what I was to do. Or maybe I'm just extremely spoiled because when I was living with my mother for like a month, last month, our water came like straight from a well, so it was always cold. It was always nice and cold. And now I live in the middle of a city, so probably figure a way to add moving highlights short to make it more lively. Lively? No, lifelike. I think that's too dark. Not even the darkest shadows here are like that. No, no, they are. No, that's the wrong brush. Yeah, they are a bit like. I knew something looked off. Maybe it was just too grey. That could be it also. Excuse the hiccups. It's been a while since I've talked aloud again. The last time was, well, last stream. No, wait. I did have a short conversation with some guy when I was at the museum. I don't know that dude. He just started talking to me about like the old stuff there. I'm pretty sure he was working there. Um, I hope. And I was just kind of standing there awkwardly because I didn't understand the shit he was saying. I was I had my headphones on, okay. So I was just like standing there like, yeah, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Don't ask me a question. But if nothing else, there was really cool like old guns in the museum. I love guns. I love the way they look. Hello. Don't say that. Welcome here for the moment. How are you today? Does that look okay? I feel like that looks okay. Just like ignore the hand. Ignore the hand situation here. Um, the sleeve. That's what we're working on. To survive from death might have been close moments, so yeah, pretty fucking good now. What? Oh, I mean, like, you don't have to tell right now, but I'm gonna need the backstory to that. What? That's a great thing you ain't dead. It's raining a lot. And the highway. Oh, oh yeah, that makes sense. Stay safe. That doesn't look good. Shadow, shadow. But yeah, that sounds fun. No, it doesn't, but you know, it's good enough. Small R&Ds if you want to check that after stream. I will. Um, if I remember. If I remember to open Disney Terrace. It's always open on my computer, but I just like never check my messages. Yup. Oh, that's the cat. Hi. You scared me. Mm, that a bit. Mm, I've no idea what I'm doing right now. Um, I will figure that out. Over on rigging. Okay, I will not figure it out, and then I will delete it at some point. But you know, it's crazy how 50 minutes ago we went, you couldn't see more than 10 meters in front of us because rain. Another sun is shining. Classic, classic summer. Am I right? Love, love the Finnish summer. It's just like really fucking hot in here, by the way. I thought moving more up to the like north would make it so that the summer is not as warm, but I guess I was wrong. Anyways, how's the model? The model is going into a direction for sure. You know, it should tell you enough that one of the hands it is currently just a sketch. Because it was the wrong way around. The thumb was on the wrong side. So I have to redo that. Also, most of the amazing detail that I got done on like the hips is covered up, and I'm totally mad about that. And I know, and yep. Oh, where my music gone? Okay, music is back. Are you still watching this video? Yeah. I might have to disable that also on the PC. Like, are you still watching the video reminder pop-up thingy? You and your planes. What if I just like, you know, um, take a bit of a shortcut here, and we don't talk about that? Like, nobody say anything. The copy paste key is there for a reason. Look, I saved time. That's all that matters, right? Saving time. What happened here? Um, ah, well. Oh yeah, it's because I resized um the sleeve slide. I love your obsession with planes. It's great. That sounded sarcastic, but you know, the problem is I always sound a bit sarcastic. Oh, oh, that's the wrong layer. Oh, oh, that's. I love that you love me. I was gonna say something like when the plane lands on top of me. You would die. Trust me. Mm-mm. So what if I? That's still the wrong layer. What if I delete that and have the center stone as its own layer, so I can make it shine and have shadows, and that's even more detail. And also, I just realized that the sleeve has holes. Can you fix that? Every time I say "let me fix that," um, I can mentally remind of that like one YouTube channel we discovered back in the days, like I don't know, a couple years ago. There was the guy who was always like, "Does your bridge look like that? Let me fix that." And I think it has shaped me as a person. Which way? I don't know. All of them. Worse. I inspire to be the worst possible version of myself. Not really. I cry when I get reminded that I used to be a dick. Some people. Go back to listening to music because I can't listen to both you and the music at the same time on phone. Yes, music goes over you. Well, fuck off, I guess. I'm removing your mod privileges. Who wants to be a new mod? Next time, I'm just like gonna give your mod privileges to Steph. Let's see who's staffing then. How do you do gems again? I forgot. I completely forgot. No, my music ended. A new playlist. I'm gonna look up a new playlist in just a minute. Gotta put this in first. For the time being, I'm apparently listening to fucking Akushin. Because that was the first thing that I could find. Because it was in my recommendations from yesterday. Yep, that's a completely unnecessary detail. Now, let me quickly look up a new playlist for myself. Also, like, why am I just not using Spotify? I don't know. For some reason, if I try to like stream while I have oh god, while I have Spotify open, um, it just won't work. It keeps constantly crashing and like stopping the music. So we go with YouTube. Wait, I've done that already. It's gonna do this. Thank God you can. I'm gonna make it so that the jacket can be removable because all that amount of time that I just used on that sleeve. Wait. Uh uh uh. Can I actually find? The ref sheet. I need to check something. Yeah. Yep, I was right. The sleeves do indeed have designs on them. I was right. This one? Yep. What does it have? Like eyeballs. Love that. Eyeballs, actual eyes. Do they follow some sort of pattern or is it just like random? I feel like it's random. Oh, fun. How nice of me. I'm gonna make it into a pattern. Because that's gonna make it easier for me to draw in the future. And some too lazy to think about how they would actually work with folds. Like, don't mention. Let's let's all act. Let's all act like it's, drawn correctly. Yeah, that was good enough. No one's gonna notice anything anyway. Will be a detail only for me. You shaped clothes so well. Thank you. I sacrificed my soul for it. No, not really. The real reason for it is because I hyperfixated into that at one point. I had a teacher who was like once mentioned that she likes the way I shade clothes and like draw drapery and stuff. And from that day on, I decided that's gonna be my goal. Like learning how to draw clothes. This is such an interesting thing to draw. Oh no. I'm gonna need the other ref sheet as well. Where will I find that? I still can't get over the fact that one of my friends said that he looks like a like a chicken who has been like plucked clean. I keep thinking about that a lot more than I want to admit. Wait, huh? It's like I'm gonna give you a line art there. Oh, forgot to lock the layer. I'm too lazy to draw the actual body underneath the clothes. Nobody will know in the end. I mean, it's just like if I ever want to get a new outfit though, um, drop, ignore the fact that he's a flying head. It would be over. Yeah. Hey, so for the new outfit, make sure that like no skin is shown, for no reason at all. Where's that? Um, it's just so about that. Nobody. Oh my god. I could make such a stupid joke, but I'm not gonna do it. Ah, nobody. Fuck. Never mind. Something like that. I wonder how much of the feathers I actually have to render. Because I will definitely not do it. Well, I will only draw what I have to draw when it comes to feathers. It's like brother, you made the sandwich. I made the design, knowing that it will also make me cry. That's not a good plan. So I can't wait to get a new chair. This chair is so bad. My back is killing me right now. I'm trying to sit up straight. Me designing a super awesome detail outfit. I don't realize I have to draw the outfit again and again. You know, you can always just like leave out the clothes. Like the same. I love detailed outfits. Only when I have to draw them like once. You know? Somebody commissioning me like a character with extremely detailed clothes. Hell yeah! I'm so happy to do that. Because I will never, hopefully, have to draw that character again. That's amazing. Like I'm willing to draw that. Making a character that I will be having to draw multiple times. Now that's where the problem start. I'll be so honest. 99% of the time when I draw my OCs and stuff, I'm too lazy to sketch their actual clothes, and I just like give them a t-shirt, and it's so funny to me. A t-shirt and a pair of fucking shorts, not even shorts, just shorts. Every once in a while, I get really jealous of like not safe for work artists. They don't have to draw clothes. Like, damn, I wish. And then I remember that I have free will, yet I still choose to draw clothes every day. Even enjoy it sometimes. I feel like every artist every once in a while gets jealous of them. They don't know how good they have it. I wonder if that's enough. Certainly, it's not gonna show a lot of the skin and the feathers around it, right? I hope, because I'm not drawing any more of these. This monster is so warm. Oh, oh god. Ooh, ooh. Mm-mm. How am I gonna do this though? Because I was thinking about making this eye also so that I can, close and open. Um, Now how would I do that? Just like draw eyelids underneath it. It's gonna look cursed. That's gonna look really cursed. Now that I think about it, but that's the only way that I can think about it. Think about like solving this. So just just bear with me on this one. just like yeah. Well, mm, yeah. Just, just let me cook. I'm sure I can pull this off. Make it look not so questionable. Um, what the fuck is screaming? It doesn't have to be super detailed. Right. Yeah, like that. That's good enough. Blinking is a fast motion. It won't be seen. And if it fails, and if it doesn't like look good, I can just not have it blink. I am, after all, the one who's making the design and who's going to be using the model. I can just decide these things as I go. Where's that even of that? I feel like that's a mistake. Very well be. Oh, this will not be seen, but I still need to build them up. Just to make sure. It's Alpha 7. I have to keep looking at the time because I still need to do things today. And also, I'm not sure how long I can stream for because, as I said, it's really fucking hot in my room. And I am melting, so to speak. But I'm gonna see if I can, like, maybe finish the torso stuff today. Mm. I want those to be tethered. Mostly because I don't want to draw that. Let me just do that instead. Oh, no, that's what I was supposed to do. Feel like that website that like sees if we can draw a perfect circle would hate to see me coming. Not because I can draw a perfect circle, because they can't go into minus with the percents, I believe. My hand is shaking so much. People who can draw perfect circles like generally scare me. They're not human. Like, but I'm just an artist. That's why I know how to draw circles. No, you're not human. Let me do that. And it's a lot, well, not a lot better. It looks more natural, as natural as it is. Nope. I feel like that looks good. Let me just add some uh, highlights. I've lost the cat again. Sleeping behind me just a moment ago. Hmm. I'm thinking about time. I mean, we've been going for 2 hours, which is like my usual time for art streams. But then again, It's not that late. I still have time. No, I'll try to go for like 1 more hour. Ow. I'm sitting on my own leg again, like an idiot. Ow. Was that those here? Oh, I think at least the bottom feathers would go. I feel like my mic is picking up every time that I move, and the chair makes that annoying ass squeaky sound. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if that is happening. I will soon get a better chair. I don't think there's a. I don't think I've heard it. Great, because I've definitely heard it, and let me tell you, I don't wanna hear it because it's so uh it just like makes this most annoying ass squeaking sound every time that I move even slightly. But the joke is, we couldn't fit my like better chair in the moving the moving truck anymore. So we were like, okay, my mom is going to bring that over in about a month. And for that time, I have this tiny ass annoying chair that's like it's so uncomfortable. But I must suffer. It's like one of those really cheap office chairs. Oh, that's the cat. I found him. Okay, I'm gonna save and see how much I have still to, you know, actually draw. Um, what if I just like for a moment play something? What if I just play Uma Musume for a moment and then call it a day? Because I just realized that I have to draw all that next. I mean, we've gotten some good work done, you know? So like, I'm just saying. I'm gonna actually do that. Let me just let me just quickly um save that and where's OBS? Chat. It's not in the middle. Oh well. A shame, you know. Um uh got annoyed at the drawing, playing Mamma Meistere. Let me just I'm so sorry. I have to move my mic out of the way. There's my keyboard behind everything. I need that. I think I made my cable management a bit too good because it's really clean. The only problem just is that it's really hard for me to move anything around the stream. Quickly do this. sometimes you gotta randomly mid-stream, but just like playing something else. So I swear to God, if I have to draw one more feather, I am going to lose it. Quickly making a tweet. Okay. It's like I feel like it's better for me to do something else than struggle with the art. Because I have a feeling that I would lose it. Wait, no, not yet. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Yep. So it's like I'm not drawing any more feathers today. That's enough feathers for today. Wait. Is the audio okay by the way? Or doesn't it be higher? Is that good? Maybe. I think it sounds good. Okay. Let's hope. Sometimes I feel like my game audio can be quiet because I'm always worried that it's too loud. What's going on? Oh. Oh yeah, there's the maintenance. Well, I was already at the home. Okay, well, sure.
私はおそらく歌もダンスも下手な部類だ。だが望んでくれる人がいるならば努力するさ。
Okay, well. What I was saying, stop my brain. You know what? Let me just do that. I started playing her career on my on time on my phone because I have 2 accounts. I love this horse. This silly ass horse. No, not rest. Not yet. Okay, I knew her skills aren't like that great. That's the whole point. I didn't know they were that bad. No, I feel kind of bad for her. Just this. It's like I don't want to end the stream yet because it's only been 2 hours. But also, let's just skip the entire. Actually, I don't want to skip them entirely, just in case something fun happens. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. I don't want to like end the stream at 2 hours. I feel like that's a bit too short. But also, as I said, it's really warm and I'm starting to lose focus on drawing when I get like overwhelmed, sort of. And then I realized that I have to draw more feathers and I just like gave up. I am not overworking myself because I still have work that I have to do today. I promise that I will be working on one commission today. So... Oh, never mind, this is one of those events that I've seen like 1000 times now. I don't trust the 2%. I don't care if it's like 2 or fucking 50%. If there's a chance for failure, it's a chance. Like... I'm taking the risk. Oh, okay. Great. It seems like Harurara has gained something. Same. Same girl. I do have gained something. I'm not sure what. But something has happened. I hate that I can't like switch the skip off quickly for these events. So I do like to see them. Just in case. This is just me. This is my activity. This is what I do daily. That'll be so cute. The her stats, yeah. It's adorable. But apparently training her is like pain. So we'll see if I if I can even make it past like the first race. Like the way I relate to her. I'm very easily also distracted. I don't even know why. Like I can focus if I want to, but most of the time I don't want. I don't want to. Apples. Oh yeah, I bought apples today. They were on sale. So I bought like a fuck ton of apples. And now my fridge has basically nothing else than just apples in there. And also chicken salad. I made chicken salad because that's an easy thing to make. I think I made a bit too much. I've been eating it for 2 days now, and I still have like over half of what I made left. I love making food. I love cooking. It's just that I'm not good at it. I can make myself food, but I will also get nervous in case the stove top like makes a weird noise, or if the meat looks weird, I will get scared. That I will like give up. Let me get her mood up already. And hopefully we'll stay good. Ow. Oh. I thought she would be like, okay, yeah, let's schedule an entire day of eating foods or something. But I guess not. Don't eat that. Thank you.
それで
Talking about the stove though. Just a moment. The cat is on the stove. And it's one of those like touch screen ones. So I'm gonna go and lift him up. So I don't want him to be there.
ミシシそうなんだ
Raki loves to annoy me every time that I'm like doing anything. He will run past, try to eat something off the table, and then run into the kitchen. Because that like my desk is basically so that I'm always facing away from the kitchen. He knows he can't be on the counters, but of course he will try. And he will stand up on the fucking stovetop that has a touchscreen. And I am so scared
えっと
that he will burn down the apartment because of that.
はい
I'm not sure if I relate more to Arurara. Her special week is also it's very silly.
トレーニング頑張ったらご褒美もらえるんだよね
Mm-mm-mm. Go for it.
よしやるぞ
Well, hi. Are you getting annoyed because I'm not giving you attention? Yeah, you are. Probably also because you want food. So last stream I talked about setting up the cat cam. That might as well actually happen. I might have found a way to set it up. Ow. I'm not gonna set it up if you keep biting me.
何からやるワクワクするトレーニングがいいな
I need the weight to be slightly higher.
オッケーうららはワクワクするね
But yeah, I might have found a way that I can set it up. Because I do have a camera. And also like a camera stand that I could use maybe for it. But I'll have to see. Try it out someday.
今のうららはスーパーうららなんだよすっごく調子いいんだからよしやるぞ
I don't like how low the energy is gonna be if I do that. I don't know if the energy has anything to do with like the races actually.
ふむふむ
like, does it affect the race? I kinda skipped over the tutorial where they explained all this stuff.
見ててねトレーナーバビューンと一着取ってきちゃうから
Okay, so late is gonna be the style. There. Seems maybe good.
人参たくさん
It's the seagulls again. There's a lot of seagulls around the area.
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。短距離戦にぴったりの瞬発力がこの子の持ち味ですよ。
Every time that my cat is on the balcony, it's like it's completely windowed out. There's no way he can get get out of the balcony. Every time that he's out there, like during the evening, the seagulls will go crazy. They, for some reason, hate it, and they keep flying into the window. Wise man race. Wise man race. You know, the yeah, I'm not sure if I should be sad about the seagulls or or the fact that they keep scaring the living shit out of me and my cat. Like, they're loud and they
喉が渇いていますから力のいるレースになりそうですね。
3番人気には7番
they keep flying into
2
it.
番人気はこの子9番さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない1番人気春うらら
私が一番期待している馬娘。気合
And
い
it's
入れ
like
てほしい
it's
ですね
kind of sad, but it's also
体勢整いました
really funny in a way. Back in my old job where there were so many windows, so many birds would run into them. No! It's like those small birds, that's sad. But when a seagull does it, it's kind of funny.
さあ花に立ったのは7番このままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺う
Rushed.
春うらら落ち着かない様子
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが。
先頭は7番単身で飛ばして
All that weight training. I think like 2 times. Still.
1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかこの直線で勝負が決まるぞ春うらら前を狙っているぞ春うららまだ抑えたままだ各馬娘一段下って団子状態の大混戦
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
最後のコーナー
He's actually doing pretty well.
400を切りました9番並んできた9番抜け出した突っ込んでくる春うらら飛び込んできた9番最後は2人のつばぜり合いだ9番8色は衰えない残り2曲9番譲らないか先頭9番しかしその
Hello?
2番手争いは春うらら7番9番今ゴールイン9番勝利を飾った2着には春うらら3着7番
Second.
やったやった2着だよ
She might be cracked. Maybe I'm just really good at this game. I'm not. Maybe she can do this. Maybe we can get to the end. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh no. Oh no.
トレーニングいいよおやつタイム終わったとこだし
Gulp. I have to do races with fans. Well,
よしやるぞ
yeah, the fan goes. I haven't seen that before. 25 turns left. How hard is this gonna be?
何からやる
Oh no.
わ
Oh no, I don't like that. Huh. I'm gonna work. Vodka is so fun on the play with, by the way.
なんだろう、すっごく眠くて、
I'm gonna do that and then I'm just gonna
トレーニング頑張ったらご褒美もらえる。
oh oh no. I'm used to seeing like, oh, you can get like 2,000 fans from one race.
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Oh no.
貫禄すら感じて
Oh no, this is gonna be actually kind of hard. Names to be yeah. On stage ceremony. Great.
出走だ。
This is gonna be fun.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる新潟レース場ダート1200二勝利戦9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。3番人気には6番2番人気を紹介しましょう。4番さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気ハルウララ
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
He's so short. Oh my god.
各馬娘揃って
I've never realized that for some
みんな集
reason.
中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
8番先頭に立ちました。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはハルウララ。芝からダートに
Wait
入
a
ります。
second, like
その
that's
外並んで
great
6番サマラ
start.
ク4番2番続いている
As long as she doesn't like get rushed.
5番少し離れて7番内1番意気揚々と先頭を行きます。8番どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
8番早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はハルウララ。1馬審査2番
Oh.
すぐに続いて4番
There's a bit of a gap there.
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスタ
I was
ート。
like, maybe we can even win this.
400を切りました。食い下がるハルウララ。まだ差が。ここから先頭を捉える。
There's a bit of a gap
8番早く早く
between
残り200。
the first and the second place.
1番懸命に追い上げる。8番足の輪を捉える。食い下がるハルウララ。8番今ゴールイン。8番2勝利戦
That was close, damn.
2着ハルウララ。3着に入ったのは2番。
Victor seemed to be just in reach. Shut up. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna take a while. I'm not sure if we can finish this entire thing today.
トレーニング頑張ったら
It's not in chance for failure.
なんだろう、すっごく眠くて。
Oh,
なんか鳥さんみたいにか
just let me just get your mood back up.
準備体操はバッチリだよ。
I feel like that's gonna be good.
今のうららは
I'm gonna have to do so many races.
負けられない一番
Oh no.
3番
But if I just start doing them. Bravo, second. I really hope this horse is gonna be the second one. Uma Bang, also great name. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the rest of the week when I'm gonna be streaming, by the way. I still have to make a schedule. I kinda wanna see if I can stream maybe Wuthering Waves on someday. I might have to do it without my model though, but that's okay. Maybe I'm gonna have like a stupid PNG. I'm gonna draw like a stick figurine we use as a model.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。1番、8番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Yeah, I maybe wanna do that at some point this week. We also have the X and Y Nuzlocke that I started. If I can find in the save file, that is also something that I might do. I don't think I have deleted it, but you never know. Yeah, I might continue with that maybe at some point. Just who does a lot of good Nuzlocke. I don't remember if I even made it the first gym, to be honest, but all I can remember is that I still have no deaths. Hello? Just done it! Oh my god! We won! She did it! Nice. She did it! Yippee! Slam it. Yeah. Yes, done it. First win. It's such a good game though. Probably the first gacha game that is actually fun without having to pull and constantly be gambling. Why do Super Freaks names sound like Super Freak? You know what? That's her name now. Super Freak. I don't know which is funnier, the fact that you just like decided to come by to say that. It's sort of to say that. Yeah. Super Freak. It's not that funny.
馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは5番、13番、9番芝からダートに入ります。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気春うらら、5番会長に飛ばして行きます。5番先頭に立ちました。13番続いている。5番13番2人の競り合いは続いている。
Second and third races get slightly even harder.
花を奪っていったのは5番差がなく13番早く
Falling
激しい
behind.
競り合い。1
No.
馬身離れて8番外を回り
No,
ます。
Harurara, you can do it.
外目をついて10番2
I
馬身
believe in
3馬身
you.
開いて春うらら少し後ろから15番少し離れて12番内には7番その後2番その外並んで6番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
先頭は見合ったままこのまま直線での争いになるのか。春うらら前を狙っているぞ。春うらら内で様子を伺う。栄光まで400最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのは5番並びかけてきたのは待機シャトル。待機シャトル
Maybe that's a
待
chance.
機シャトル飛んでくる200を通過。先頭は待機シャトル変わらない。これはすごい。
Maybe there's not a chance, but I still believe in her.
強さを見せつけて待機シャトルゴール板を駆け抜けた。これは
I don't think overrunning is actually like a
待機シャトルの完勝でした。2着
ball.
7番3着13番。
私頑張ったもんね。
Oh, okay, well, that's still good. We still get some fans for that. More power grid. Well, that's probably not enough.
なんかヘロヘロかも。力が
I only have 14 turns left. Oh no. What was it? Was it power that I needed? I believe it was.
何からやる？
Ah? Friendship training.
一丁始めか。
Yay!
トレーニング頑張ったら
11番春うらら10番人気です。
結果を残すのは難しいかもしれま
It's
せんが
favorite.
経験
Gold.
が
What if like instead of turning first favorite into the last place, we can turn like that favorite into first place. Hopefully. King Halo. I love King Halo. I don't know why. Her voice is like really good for I like it. Ah, and we get Super Freak also here.
出走だ。
Exclusively calling her Super Freak now because of that.
上空には灰色の空が広がる京都レース場。天気はなんとか持ちこたえ両馬場の発表です。
天気
She's
持
so
ってくれるといいですね。
1番人気はもちろんこの子エアグルーヴ。2番人気を紹介しましょう。キングヘイロー注目の春うらら6枠11番での出走。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
I mean, like, who am I to say about being short? Because, well,
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは7番15番6番最高峰からのレースとなった春うらら大
I saw that.
まだこれからですよ。頑張ってほしいですね。
6番会長に飛ばして行きます。
He's just playing Umamusume as well.
4番早くも激しい競り合い。
My model sadly covered the notification, you know. Oh, that's last place. Oh, that's last. Come on!
さらに13番そしてその外12番その内並んで9番その外並んで10番内を回ります。1番後方2番手に8番最高峰ポツンと1人春うらら6番先頭をキープ。これは面白い展開だ。このまま
We believe.
これは大胆な作戦。完全に予想外でした。
前から大きく開きました。縦長の展開だ。
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。
先頭は依然6番1馬身リード続きました4番そしてその後 14番7番4
I'm
番
starting to see what people mean when they say
馬
that.
娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
まだ先頭は動かない
She isn't the easiest to train.
パルウララここから仕掛けどころだエアグルーヴ外で足を溜めていますさあ外から先頭を疑うのは4番栄光まで400最後のコーナー最初に立ち上がったのは6番キンヘイロ
Go.
抜け出した一気に上がってくるキングヘイロ2番手争いはエアグルーヴ
Snipes are so good. Yeah,
キングヘ
they
イロ
really are.
一馬身食い下がるエアグルーヴキングヘイロ足色は衰えないキングヘイロ1着でゴールイン実力を一気に
Where is
発
she?
揮しレースを制したキングヘイロ勝利を飾った2着にはエアグルーヴ3着に入ったのは13番
There's only Fortnite. What? Okay, that's a great one. Ah, well, hold on, up.
サイゲームスウマ娘プリティダービー
What happened? Okay, never mind. I was scared that I will show my desktop. She's like kid running on top. It seems. It really seems. What happened?
弁当が鳥に取られ達成確認を忘れずにな
What was that? What? Is there something new?
当たる時は誰も隣に
No,
来ないよう
those.
に気をつけてるんだ
That is still under maintenance? Why are you doing this?
今日のテストは赤点だったんだけどね全部答えて偉いぞって花丸もらえたの
Is this a sign, like, in the stream? That's better.
レースにエントリー
Let's just, clear everything out here. Ah! Alright. Mm.
歓迎嘆願無双隙間なく無論ちなみに私
Ah. Trophies. No, I haven't now just like realized that.
信号
You know, maybe that was like a sign for me to enter stream. I mean, it has been almost 3 hours now. And as I said, I still have things that I have to take care of today. I am just slightly confused because, like, out of nowhere, out of fucking nowhere,
優しいわ
game just decided to like kick me out.
サイゲームス
No, no, don't open it
プリティ
again. Close it. God damn. Well, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go. It's just like a moment of Umumusume gameplay. Just to, get the hours. No, just because I wanted to, stream a bit more. I don't know, 2 hours feels like an embarrassingly short stream. I don't know why. It's like, I would say that's the usual that I go for, like 2 hours. But I would like to try to get at least like 3 hours per stream to be the sort of a middle point for me. Mostly because I have like nothing to do with my life, so there's no excuses for me to not stream more. And I want to get to streaming more anyway. It's fun. It's a good way for me, just like get to talk, get to socialize a little, since I don't know anyone from the new town. So you know. But yeah, I am going to go. I have to shower, and then I'm gonna go work on some commissions. Probably. Well, I have to. I kind of promised. So yeah. Um, I'm not sure what I will be doing tomorrow, but I know that I will be streaming tomorrow, probably. I will have to see. I would really like to like play with Ring Waves. It's been a while. I've done a lot in that game. I have a lot more areas than 100% here again. Or maybe I will play Pokemon. We have to see. Then I also have the Final Fantasy, but I have to first do a test if my PC can even handle the game. So yeah. For now though, I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a nice evening, day, wherever you live. I hope you have a nice rest of your time on this day. That's yeah, I'm sure that's good enough. Yeah, I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow if I have the energy and I can figure something out that I can stream. So yeah. But for now, I'm gonna go actually do some work that I have to do. Bye bye. No, I still don't have the ending screen up, by the way, because I was lazy. So yeah. Maybe for tomorrow I will set it up. But yeah. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here. I will now go. Goodbye.